Hello, welcome back to Sokobond. We're back with all the challenge levels. We only have 6 more to go, apparently. I don't know how much more content this game will have, but my previous prediction told me that I would finish this in about 2 more episodes, which will bring me to 10 exactly. So, shall we keep going? We're gonna go with square, even though arguably the next level is the one that's actually a square. This one's the one that's called square. That is because we start off as a square. Alright, understandable. And we have to bond extrally, sort of. Okay. So, I mean, it would matter which one we bond. We form an extra bond with. So I guess that's the thing we have to figure out first. But, okay, it looks like we cannot actually traverse these little things over here. So those are for things that we bond outside. So that could happen. So what is the structure that I would like? Structure I would like is... well, it's probably... it's probably something that would seem like this. How the heck am I going to... how am I even gonna get the oxygen at the bottom, honestly? What the heck? Oh jeez, I don't want that at all. I mean, okay, it's also possible that something like this happens, which allows me to form this sort of thing, right? Whoa, that's a strange little thing that can happen. But yeah, this is the kind of thing that I want. Obviously not like this though. Once we can form this bond down there, we're basically done. But of course, it's not that easy. And we're close, but not quite. Jeez, alright. Can do a lot of interesting looking things with this, but nothing that is going to let us do that. I feel like that would be the shape that I want though. Shape like this, generally. Although yeah, once again, how am I going to make this happen? Jeez, what the heck is this shape? Alright, well, maybe at the top is better? I honestly don't know. It's like, see, because if I did this and I bond at the bottom, right, I can't escape. So it really does feel like I'll need the oxygens to bond to form that kind of chain. This is basically the same problem but flipped. So obviously a different molecule might be required here. Really though? Can I really? I don't think so. I mean, I could do that. That does let me escape. But at some very interesting little costs over here. That's an interesting move. Can I do anything besides that though? So I'm kind of stuck. If I did this instead to flip myself over, maybe is that better? Not really. I can't really do anything after this. So what if I did this first? Interesting, I can do that. I don't know if that's useful, but it looks completely insane, this molecule here. It looks outright just baffling. What the heck am I doing? What am I building? That's not good. Is this okay? Why? How is this any better than what we've did before? Yeah, it's not better. Alright, I don't get this. I don't get this one. It definitely feels like I have to do this, but what is the top even for? The top is for a rotation to do something like this, right? Maybe that's what I want? So I want to, not that, I want to do like this. But then how? I can't do it for both actually. That's interesting. I can't do it for both. I mean, I could do it. If I could press down here, I could, but I cannot. So yeah, I feel like that this specific rotate up here is for you to push things up on top of you, which is why, well, can I rotate double bonds? I can. Oh. Why is that useful? Well, I don't know. But it will allow for some very interesting things. One of the main issues about this though is that, yeah. I'm working with very, very, very big molecules. I don't know if any of this will work out. Jeez, what the heck? What the? I'm just completely stuck here. There's so many different ways you can make this molecule though. I still feel like this kind of design on both sides is right. But I'm not sure anymore. It feels close to what I want, but not close enough. Can I alter this to change? Can I alter this to what I would like it to be? Not particularly, no. Well, I can do that. That's different. But once again, not really. Why? Oh, right, because I need the entire chain to sort of be on the other side. Right, so I'll need it to be a straight line extending. But I'll need that straight line to be underneath this blue thing right now, which I cannot have happen. So, how would I fix that? Up here, it looks like that section over there is almost completely useless. Right? The only point of it is if I somehow wanted to do this, I can flick it upwards like that. Why? And like, what purpose does that serve? I see zero purpose as to why that exists. Yeah, so same problem. I cannot get underneath you. To do that, I would need my entire straight line to be from below, which isn't possible. Like this one? I mean, if I bonded to here, right, it basically cannot do anything. If I did it at the top, then I could do stuff. But not both. Only one. Which is also interesting. So maybe that? Maybe that's okay, actually. Yeah. The problem is that how am I going to get some bonds to form? Because like this right now doesn't seem very plausible at all. Instead of bonding to the bottom, why don't I have you bond to the top one? Well, you can't really escape if you did. And, well, I mean, that could happen, but still. No real useful bonds here. This is, it's kind of okay. Actually, this might be okay. If I just push you over, I can push you down. Oh, there you go. Wow, what the heck? Pioneering chemist Robert Boyle wore a different bow tie for every experiment he conducted due to fears of cross-contamination from samples. Well, I mean, that makes sense if you wore different clothes to different... Yeah, that does make some sense. Oh geez, meditation. Okay, what the heck are you? You look like a ring of 8 carbons. A ring of 8 carbons. Each of them form 2 bonds with the ones next to them. Like this, followed by 2 bonds. Followed by this. Yeah, that sounds a bit tough though. I'm gonna form like this kind of chain. This doesn't really want to work. How do I get this to work? How would I get this to work? Just like... Yeah, it could also just be a very long... No, because very long chains require like, I don't know. Look at this. Does this even work? I mean, it does rotate. But okay, the ones that are stuck on here cannot actually form any extra bonds. So... Thinking about it... Oh! So look at this. This forms bonds on both of them. Is that a good idea? Oh, interestingly enough, the middle one doesn't form any more bonds. Hey, look, wait a minute. This already looks kind of like what I want. Kind of. Yeah, this keeps forming extra bonds. That's really interesting. But I can't be in the middle again because that would happen. Okay. This is getting me to a decent length to keep doing this. Now, interestingly, well, I want to say interesting, but I think it's a problem. Which is that, how am I going to form, like, at the very end, right, I need to form my own loop. So that's... What? Oh, wow, this gets you stuck? I cannot believe that gets me stuck. In the end, I want to form some sort of loop. Yeah, like this kind of loop. But also, I need to be able to form a double bond as a loop. Either that or it goes single bond, triple bond, single bond, triple bond. Which is also a thing, but I don't know how I'd pull that off. Because yeah, this only forms 2 double bonds. I can form triple bonds first before doing that. I don't know how I would continue making triple bonds though. Cause see, if I did this, how do I form a triple bond there? Does this just form a triple bond? It does, wow, okay. So that is how I could potentially form several loops. So this is a single bond, I need to follow it up with a triple bond. Oh. What the heck? How many corners have I collected? 2 corners. Maybe I want to collect the middle ones first. It's like if I collected the middle ones first, they would require a lot less work. So this one I can actually form triple bonds with. I had to enter from the side though, that's interesting. And then I repeat here. But I don't want to form this sort of bond, so I gotta I gotta do this slightly better. So maybe before collecting the one over here, I kind of dodge it and collect the one further away first. Like this. Then I collect you. I don't want this to happen, right? Oh no, this is fine. Okay, and now I can line myself up by snaking around and doing this. And then I can do this to form the triple bond. Okay. I can realign myself again by doing something like this. Forms a single bond. And I can do it one more time. But I don't know if I'm long and if I'm short enough for this, because yeah, this is really long. And I can't really do anything about that. So it's like, what do I want now? Oh, I'm really dumb. Okay, I can actually just do something that looks a bit more like this. That's a triple bond. I only did form a single bond with the end. There you go. Nice. What an interesting molecule. Obviously this does not exist in real life, but I think that's really interesting. Actinium was originally developed for use in smoothies, but proved too radioactive to receive FDA approval. What? Why would you do that? Okay, I mean, I don't know how you develop actinium, because it's an element that exists. So more like you discover it and then like I guess you contain it. But yeah, actinium is extremely radioactive. I don't know what they're trying to do. Alright, let's keep going. We got Fortress. So now we're starting to work with helium blocks. Okay. So helium doesn't do anything. It is really just a pushable object. No bonds will be formed. So I'm going to form a long chain here. A hydrogen followed by a bunch of oxygens. But I'm the central one. And no bond breaking will exist. Here, bond breaking? There's everything in here. What about here? No, but here? Also no. Okay. So we're working away from rotating and breaking already. In fact, yeah, it's really hard to actually do anything with this. How will I do anything with this? I imagine I will want a long strain of oxygens to grab this and pull it out and then come in again, like here. That would force us to move the helium away to some capacity, but also would force us to push oxygen out, right? Because generally, well, generally what do I want? Oh, generally I want a horizontal bond though. But once I have the horizontal bond, I cannot actually do anything there. Yeah, I feel like I want an L shape with a H. So I can pull it out and then bond inwards like this. That's what I feel like I want. This one is, can I push you guys out to do anything special? I think the answer should be yes. So maybe like this. Okay. I can see this working out. Yeah, okay, yep, I see it. There you go. Oh, that high helium is very in the way. Okay. Well, I can't really push it out now, can I? That helium is quite in the way. Oh, it's fine, I can just do it from the other side. Alright, this helium is in the way, but I can do it here. There you go. It is a common misconception that the noble gases are the least reactive elements, they are merely the laziest. Alright, that's definitely a joke. 100% a joke. Open space. Right, I don't feel very open right now, but I have to simply just make methane. And I guess by open space you basically mean that little area down there that I'm supposed to try and exit from. Okay, so I can't really do anything here first because I can't actually leave. Then it's something that allows me to break bonds. So I feel like my only step is here. I could then move these guys here if I wanted to. Do I? Could also rotate one of them. I feel like I want to do this so that I can... So that I can what? How do I even get these guys out? I have to bond from them from the bottom, right? Maybe like this. But this hydrogen here being there kind of makes a mess. So do I have to move you guys away? I still can't get in from here though. So like this maybe? Ah, okay. And I gotta repeat that from the other side as well. What the? I got trapped. Yeah, this gets me stuck. Okay, so I gotta move the heliums in a way that helps me. So, move the heliums in a way that would allow me to escape. I wanna say put one in the corner, but this might block me even harder. I guess if I arrange you guys this way, I actually have full ability to traverse in any of these spaces as I want. So interesting. That's also interesting. I feel like I might want that. But see, now I can't do this anymore. How did I do this again? What did I do for you? Oh. Wait, how the heck? Oh, I came in here with nothing. That required me to come out here and bend or something like that. But I can't bend like this. Alright, I see. So I gotta get rid of this guy somehow. I see no way to do it right now though. I mean, could I rotate you again? I feel like no. Not entirely. Not at all, essentially. Interesting I can do that, but that does get me stuck as well. Can I really not bend you? Huh, I guess not. I feel like this might be a fail state then. Can also push you guys in here if that does anything, but I don't think it would. Can I can't enter from here, can I? I mean, not really, no. Can't really do this either. This doesn't really help me. Sorry. Oh, alright. I still feel like doing this is the best option, but there has to be some step that I'm not seeing, because otherwise, even without these heliums, I have absolutely no way to get in. Do I have to use a helium as like a blocking block? So like to like sort of bridge the gap between me and hydrogen here, I push in a helium to kind of block the path or something. Yeah, that could... Oh, that is very useful. Wow. Then I can repeat with this and bring you in here. Now, do I have to... Well, that does get me stuck. So before I do that, I probably want to push this helium out of the way. We have to use another helium to do that. So instead of this helium going in the corner, I'll use that helium to my advantage. What was I doing again? Right, this is what I was doing, yes. Push you out. Push you away using this helium. And therefore use this helium that I've reused before, reuse it. And there you go. Okay, and that is a problem though. The problem is that I want one of these guys to be above me, which I cannot. I feel like the idea is to do this and have the straight line going up here. But one of these hydrogens has to be above me, which right now they cannot be, especially if I push this out. Can I rotate? Not at this point. No. Okay, so a different step is required. Something that gets hydrogen to be above my head. But the rotations just don't allow it. How do I get something above my head and still win? Do I need to park one of these hydrogens up here, maybe? I can't. How do I park one of these hydrogens up here? It's like I need to do this. I need to get out, which I can. Oh, okay. And now I can push you up here. That's good, right? I don't know. Technically, because I can do this and come down from here. Is that salvageable if I first did the thing that I had to do? No. Because I have to do this first. That's not a good idea. Well, is it a good idea? No, absolutely not. Nope. Yeah, because I have to do this now, right? It's like, how do I put it above my head? I can't put it above my head. The only way to put it above my head is to come up from here. Which maybe I could do on the other side. If I wanted to. But that's pretty challenging in and of itself. This is kind of close. Don't know if it's it or not. I'm gonna put in where those are mostly retrievable. Start with one of you guys. I start with one of you heliums to go up here first. Can I just make some exits as I wish to? The answer is maybe, actually. Yes, maybe I could do that. Do it right now. I guess what's interesting is that from here I can actually grab this one from below, which could be our ticket to winning. So like I can do this and come up from here. But of course I will need something to be here, which... Can I do this? Can I use this here? See, I don't know if I can or not. I don't think so. Maybe I can though. It's starting to get a bit iffy. This idea is beginning to become a little bit iffy. Yeah. It's like, what? How do I get something above me? Jeez. Why is that so tough? Why is that such a tough move to find? I have this, but basically unusable. Just because I'll need something else to be here as well, which, can I have that even happen? Maybe if I did this? Not really. I can't get all of them out, which maybe that's the point. Maybe that is the point. So instead of this helium over here... Oh, I do need the helium though. Maybe that... Yeah, maybe that's okay. I do need to do it one more time, which is like arguably the hardest part. You know, but maybe it's fine. Maybe it's doable this time. I don't know about that move. That particular move doesn't feel right at all. Jeez, what the heck is going on? Okay, hold on. Like this is the end state. I can't do anything from here because every single move from this point fails. So I know this has to be the end state, right? I just have to have some helium above, a hydrogen above me. But how do I get a hydrogen above me? I know the first step is probably something like this. This feels like a very, very important step to make. Although maybe after this I have to move you aside first so that I can do whatever this is. So it just allows me to move over here and somehow retrieve it from below later. To be fair, do I really need this helium? Let's say I don't. Let's say I just park it somewhere random for now. Can I repeat? Not quite. No, that's why I need the helium. Push you down and repeat like this. This does get me stuck a bit. So I guess I have to move this helium away first. Like here. Move you over here and then move you in the corner. How do I get something above me again? Can I get this guy to be above me somehow? I think the answer is no, actually. I can do it for the other ones though. So like, I can do this. There's so much helium in the way. I can bring you out as well, I think. You're okay being outside. There is a slight issue, which I don't know how to solve. I feel like I could solve that by having some helium stay up there, but I can't bring any of them up there right now because helium because this kind of just dies. Yeah, cannot get up there while bonded to anything. So it's like, maybe I have to do this. That doesn't help, does it? Because nothing can be above me once again. I can't actually do anything, right? Yeah, I can't do anything from here. Can I leave a hydrogen up there maybe? So somehow push a hydrogen up there using a helium. Is that doable? I can do it the other way around, I guess. I can push helium down by having you set up there first. But can I do it from below? Oh, I think the answer is yes, I actually can. I think this blocks a lot of stuff though, so maybe this is one of the later steps that I have to do. So I have to set this up as per normal first. So I have to do this first, set you up as per normal. Set you up as per normal again. Come down through here and set you up over there. Somewhere else. Then sort of kind of repeat that. Ah, this one is going to be in the way, yeah. I do foresee this being a problem. So maybe this hydrogen has to be somewhere else. Maybe being here is fine, because we don't actually touch the hydrogen this way. I don't need to push it from somewhere else though, so the helium has to be on the opposite side first. Okay. So before I move you up, this helium has to be on the opposite side. Okay. So a lot of planning going on here. This might be quite involved. So I can push you down to here, then do this, try to repeat by pushing you over like that. Maybe I want to use this helium. So that pushes you up, which might be a good thing. In fact, I think it might be if I could just get that helium out of the way. Yes, alright. So I don't think I pushed the... I have to push the hydrogen though. The hydrogen, I have to push this one out of the way. Because I can't push you up otherwise. So the problem is now... How do I go back? How do I push you back? Because I need to push you back. Oh, I could just do this. Alright, fine. Well, no. Because, you know... I want to move this helium away, right? The problem is how. And technically this works. But firstly, it's bonded to me, which I don't want. Secondly, the hydrogens on the sides, I need to be in the center already. Which kind of messes up because I can't do this. And thirdly, this hydrogen is not in the right spot. I could do that to try to do this, but that hydrogen up there is kind of blocked in. So, no. It's close, I can tell. Like, generally, what I want is to somehow move you away and then bring you down, like this. But that does force some kind of dilemma, which is, if I did, how do I get to you guys from the side? It's not possible this way. So I need to move that helium away somehow, and I don't know how to do that. Maybe unless I got a second helium in. But if I did that, I could push the first helium away, but then the second helium will be in the way as well. So it kind of just becomes a loop of things, right? Oh. How? This feels close. But not close at all. Maybe it is close though. Oh, maybe it is close. Hold on. Because I can retrieve you from here. Ah, I can just move you out of the way. Alright, gotcha. There you go. Whew, what a puzzle. This broke my brain. Okay. When helium is cooled to a superfluid, it immediately knows the next week's lottery numbers. Oh, these are yeah, these are trolls. Okay, gotcha. Do I want to keep going? Do you think I can get this in time? I feel like this is actually going to be quite messy. What is this? Yeah, this is going to be quite messy. I could try going for these, but honestly... Nah, we'll do another episode. I'm gonna assume these will take me quite long as well, so I'm gonna save another episode for them. So yeah, I think we made a lot more progress today. We solved like what, 3 puzzles? 4, sorry. Last episode we also solved 4. So yeah, pretty happy with the progress we've done today. Which means I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.